Friends, now we are going to install the piston of this bike. You can see this. Now we are installing it on the connecting rod. There is nothing much, just to install this. Just we have to see that the arrow should be in front of the engine, as we are seeing that the engine is in front of my side, like the clutch side is from my right side and the magnet side is from the left side. So in that case we have to install the piston, and we have the arrow in front of the piston, so it should be in front, and we have to lock this pin inside the piston. And after installing the pin, we have to also lock this pin. We have to lock here, as we are seeing from here. You can see this, there is a lock, that the pin should not get out from his position. For that we have to install this lock. See, you can see this pin from this side, it has a lock, and now we are going to install lock from this side for the piston. You can see this. Friends, be careful before installing this lock, because mostly this lock troubles to get in, because it's very hard. That's why it troubles us to get in, but we have to be careful. So I would just suggest that you should use a cloth to use this lock, because it gets inserted into the engine. As you can see, there are the holes in the engine, that if it gets splitted, so it will be get inserted in the engine. That's why I would just suggest you to use the cloth when we are inserting this lock, because if it gets splitted, it will be splitted out, not into the engine. Otherwise we have to open the engine again, full engine. See how it troubles. It troubles a little bit, but it can get inserted also easily. Just get some precautions before inserting it, and also just keep in mind that don't put the lock mouth in front of this hole. Just you can see in front of the piston that there is a mouth to remove the lock, so you have to just keep in mind. I can't focus this here. Just hold it, just hold it. Yeah, so the mouth of that spring, it's like this, it's like this. So we have to rotate that like this. We don't have to keep it on the mouth, we have to rotate it. You can see this. Just take the piston back. See, you can see this. I will focus it. See. Okay, so we have been installed our piston. Just take into the mind of the lock, and the other thing is we have to put the piston. The arrow is in front of the engine, and the clutch side is from my right hand side, and the magnet side is from the left hand side. So now we are going to install the, in short, we are setting the piston rings. There are also settings for the piston rings. So piston in rings are like this. There are 4 kinds of rings, as you can see on the piston. Just wait, I just want to show. Just wait. you can see there are 4 kinds of rings. This is the first ring, this is the second one, and these are the 2 rings, and this is the third one in between them. This is the oil ring, and the first ring, second ring, third ring, and fourth ring. 2 rings are small and 2 rings are big, and the fifth ring is in zigzag position. So we have to install the rings in that way that it should not connect to any kind of holes like intake, exhaust, silencer, or carburetor. We have to install them in a X ways. X ways like some rings should come in this way, one ring should come in this way, one ring should come in this way, and one should in this way. This is the procedure to install the rings, but I just suggest you that you should install top 2 rings in this way, in the carburetor position in zigzag way, one should be in this way and one should be in this way. Like we should just keep in mind these holes, the nut holes, and in that way we should install all those 4 rings. And the zigzag ring, we don't mind for that, it will be anywhere, doesn't matter. So just keep in mind how to install the piston rings. First 2 rings should be in intake place. First should be at this point, second should be at this point, and last 2 rings, first should be at this point, second should be at that point. That will be a zigzag manner. It means in short a X manner, as we are making a X. And these are the main things to take a precaution in an engine. The small things also can make big changes into engine. And now we are going to install the packing for the block, because it should not get leak anywhere. This is the packing. This is a timing chain kit. And for your kind information, this bike has been bored for a 25. The company piston was little bit leakage, so that's why we have been bored this bike for a 25. The piston name has a 25. There are 3 points: 25, 50, 75. Now this is 25. As you can look at the piston, this is a little big piston which has been bored. The block has been bored. I will just show you. You can just see this. And we are just applying a NA1 bond so that the leakage does not confirm the engine. And now we will just install the block for the piston. We are just cleaning it again and again, because you have to be careful that it doesn't get any kind of dust or any mud like things, because it's very risky. Your engine will trouble again and again because of all these silly things. Friends, we are now going to install the block on the piston. See, we have been seated all our rings in zigzag manner, and now we are installing the block.